Everyone, we're back here again at Rush Armory, and today we're going to be working on this Mag 5 once again. The last time we installed this SB Tactical PDW brace, and today we are going to be installing a couple things. We're going to install the UTG Pro Monolithic Handguard, and also a selector switch by Magpul, the ESK, and just a simple hand stop, M-lock hand stop. So we're going to install that later as well. So to get this started, we're going to make sure that the firearm is clear. You'll notice the slide, the bolt is back. There is no magazine, there is no bullet anywhere on the table. And so let's get this started. Push that forward. I'm going to first install the selector switch, the Magpul selector switch. So what we would have to do is remove this pin. Get that pin, place it on the ground, and pull this pin right here. We're going to remove that, and your whole trigger packing grip is now out. You're going to take your selector, you're going to bring it up all the way up where it's facing straight up like that, and then you should be able to just pull this out. Place that there. We're going to take the Magpul switch, and we're going to reinstall it the same way we took it out. Make sure it's lined up. There it is. So make sure it's lined up, facing up. And now we have options. We can take the large right side lever, or we could take the smaller one, or we could just cap it off with just a delete cap. I'm going to take your Allen wrench, and you're just going to tighten this in place. Just to where it's snug. You don't want to overdo it. And now your switch is installed. Fire. Safe. Same thing on the other side. Fire. Safe. So we're going to reinstall this. Okay. And then reinstall the brace. Reinstall the pin. So that's done. The UTG Monolithic rail. So to get that installed, here is the top portion of that. So let's go charge the charging handle back and lock it in place. I'm going to have to remove this pin right here. and you're going to pull the handguard down from the front. This comes right out. Now we're going to take our UTG Monolithic Handguard. So they provide these little nuts here and the screw. I'm just going to insert this into that hole. Get a screw and tighten it. We can go back again later on once we've totally completed the installation. And now we are going to take the lower portion, the handguard, and we are just going to slip it into the gun itself. This is how it's going to look when complete. So for now, let's go insert these smaller screws that they provide, and you're just going to place them into each one of these holes. You got 4 of them again, 2 in the front and 2 towards the back end of this. So 1 and 2. Same thing on the other side, it's mirrored. All right, so you'll also notice that there is a set screw right on the top here. Okay, so that's going to be your final screw that you're going to tighten. You're going to pretty much tighten it to where it locks everything in place, so there is going to be no movement. It's a tight fit right there, no movement. And the cool thing about this handguard is now when you charge it, you're not going to get eaten up by the one that was provided, or the original. It was a lot more aggressive. This is a little bit more toned down, and it's a lot smoother. So yeah, so this is how it looks. You got your SB Tactical brace, you got your UTG Monolithic Rail Handguard. And one final thing we're going to do is install a hand stop. Right, so you could, some people would install this like this so that they know where to reference their hand. Some would put this in the front so that they don't go past the barrel. So in this case right now, what we're going to do is just place it on the back end. Get this. So you got your UTG Monolithic Rail and Handguard, your SB Tactical PDW brace, your Magpul switch, selector switch, and this is the Arisaka hand stop M-lock.